consequences. Well, here's the bars in just after poured state. There's a notch on this one. That's a little annoying, but we'll leave it alone. Those are 10 bars. We wanted to get 10 out of the 20 ounces I started with. I do have about 0.8 ounces left over. That's what was in the Crucible. I tried to pour one more, but wasn't enough. So about 0.8 left. That means these should add up to about 19.2 troy ounces, or 1.9 troy ounces per bar. We've got some beefy ones. The first three, maybe the first five, are bigger, and I don't know which is bigger between these two. Maybe the first one I had there, maybe the new one I have there, but these first five are pretty big. They're all probably over 2, or at least these two are right at 2. And then these ones are probably all between 1.6 and 1.9, somewhere there. But the collective average will be 1.9 troy ounces when we take all of them. There's a few pieces of silver on here that I'll add to this and save for a future melt. Now I will go ahead and get the stamping done on these first, and I'll bring it back in once they're stamped. So you'll notice that there's only 7 bars here because I messed up on the stamping on 4 of them. 3 of them were not good enough that I would even sell them, and I'm going to remelt them. And since I had that 0.8 ounces left, I figured I would just melt those 3, incorporate that in there, and get bigger bars. But we did get 7 good bars out of this. This is the first one, bar number 65, 1.7 troy ounces. That one's already spoken for. This is the second one, bar number 67, 2.4 ounces troy. That one is already spoken for. This is the third one, bar number 69, 2.4 ounces troy, spoken for. And bar 74 as well, 1.7 ounces troy, spoken for. I have those on top because they're spoken for. We had the 4th bar that I made a mistake on, but I thought it was okay enough that I would go ahead and leave it up here. You can see I was sidetracked, and I'd had the stamp for the 0 sideways. So we've got bar 66, not in the best shape as far as the 0, but it is what it is. I may remelt it if no one's interested in it, but it is available, 2.4 ounces troy. We have this bar available right here, the bar number 68, another not so great situation. And believe it or not, that 8 is upside down. So a couple of mishaps there, but not bad enough that I thought I would remelt them. We'll have to see. And then the final one is this bar right here, bar 71, 1.6 ounces troy. So the 3 mess ups are set aside. They're not reserved numbers, thankfully. And we'll have these sitting right here. If you're interested in those, of course, you can leave me an email at robfindstreasure55@gmail.com. First come, first serve. Again, there are imperfections on these, so I may provide a slight discount. I'm not quite sure yet. Depends on the interest level. Now, you'll notice we're missing a few numbers. Bar 70, bar 72, and bar 73 were the stamping errors on the RFT logo on the front. And again, I'm going to remelt those and remake those. So for those that had those bars set aside, I think just bar 70 was set aside. I will re-pour your bar, restamp it, and remake it so that way it's acceptable, at least enough. Anyway, just wanted to show you the finished bars. I know that this video was kind of a different one. All I really wanted to do is just show the pouring and then the finished product just for fun. Hopefully you enjoyed this melting silver video. If you did, I'd appreciate a thumbs up. And as always, everyone, happy hunting, happy stacking, and thanks for watching.